What's up, cum connoisseurs? Today I'm going to tell you why Borderlands 2 is the best game of all time, and with that said, let's dive headfirst into the chocolate sphincter known as Borderlands 2. Everyone knows that a good story is one of the most important things a single player game can have, and Borderlands 2 is no exception. This game's story has one of, if not the best antagonist in gaming history, Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack is a perfect combination of funny, likable, and evil all in one package, and the story never feels repetitive even after replaying the game over 20 times. Throughout the story, you fight so many different enemies and meet so many awesome characters like Tiny Tina, Scooter, Brick, and more, with many bosses to fight along the way, all in a hunt to open a huge vault. This game's story really stands out to me more than other games because I like the personality of all the characters and love how it's simple enough to be replayed countless times, but intriguing enough to someone who's picking the game up for the first time. To say the least, this game has a metric assload of guns, and this is the biggest selling point of the entire game. Sure, there's not 50 bazillion guns like advertised, but each gun has random parts which makes it feel like you never even get the same gun twice, and farming for the perfect parts on a gun is another goal some players may want to commit to. Also, every legendary feels unique in this game, and even some lower rarities like blue or purple make some really cool and unique weapons I guarantee you wouldn't see in another game. Borderlands 2 is the single most iconic art style in gaming history that still holds up pretty well to this day. If this game didn't have the comic book art style it has, I don't think it would be nearly as good of a game that it already is. This game has such a funny and unique personality that I have yet to see in any other game. I mean seriously, name any other game where you can scream nipple salad as you carry out vasectomies to shotgun wielding midgets. Can't think of any? Didn't think so. Borderlands 2 has so many different builds, characters, and guns to play around with that make it almost impossible not to replay the game over and over again. The game even has 3 difficulties that adds new enemies in each one, and if that isn't enough for you, they even have OP levels which make the game even harder. All this makes Borderlands 2 so much more replayable than any other game I have ever played. This may be the only video game that does DLC just as good, if not better, than the main game. You got Assault on Dragon's Keep, you got Campaign of Carnage, you got so much awesome high quality DLC that all maintain the quality of the main game, and although some DLC is better than others, none of them are particularly bad by any means. The Easter eggs in Borderlands 2 are so fun to discover. I still remember the first time I explored the Minecraft Easter egg in split screen with my sister on the Xbox 360, and it really shows that all these small things really can make a game so much better. Anyways, that's why Borderlands 2 is my favorite game of all time. Thanks for watching this short but succulent review on Borderlands 2, and subscribe to join the cum connoisseurs.